So, just a little preseason update. I'm going to try to do a few of these before the season gets here. Just keep you posted as to what's going on. We're now at 97 days from opening night. And things are coming together good. We got a lot of the stuff we need for the track. We got a lot we need still yet. We've got, basically, we need track sponsors to be able to do everything that we want to do to give a professional show, professionally run show, everything appearing professional. And I mean, ultimately, like, the biggest thing is this transponder system that we have to get. I know there's a lot of tracks that don't use them, but it would make our life a whole lot easier for everybody if we did. We've got basically the biggest thing is, like, you've got a 4-foot wall and you've got carts with 4-inch numbers. And if anybody has tried hand scoring a race before, anybody that has tried it or has done it knows how difficult it is to, if you got 24 carts on the track, you're turning 13-second laps, you're writing down basically 2 carts a second if they're all evenly spread out around the track. That's not reality. Everyone knows you throw the green flag and now all 24 carts are on the same straightaway, so now you're trying to write down 24 carts in 4 seconds. Obviously, scoring is going to be an issue. This transponder system that we're doing everything we can to get our hands on will eliminate any of those issues. Basically, you'll be in the right order every time. No worries, you're not going to get missed. You're not going to, you'll be able to depend on accurate results. In order to get this transponder system, we really need to get around 22 or 23 of our 4x8 billboards sold. Our billboards are $250 for a 4x8. We have some other packages available, but and that's a year's worth of, it's not $250 a month. It's $250 for the year. So I mean, really, like, I'm a small business owner. $250 for a year is really that's pretty affordable advertising. Now I understand we're only racing once a month, so that could be a little deterrent. So I'd say, you're going to see your name 7 times. I think we have in the schedule. We're using our social media too. I'm going to try to keep these videos going throughout the year, so it'll be a constant update. So you'll be, if you sponsor our track and you post stuff on Facebook, we'll share it for you. Anything we can do. Ultimately, it's an investment. Any small business owner knows that advertising dollars, you're typically not doing it just to be like, oh, here's $250. Let's just now leave me alone. You're doing it because it's an investment. Ultimately, you need to pull in more than $250 worth of profit as a result of your investment. So we'll do everything we can to ensure that actually happens. Now, people know that racers are among the most loyal fans on the planet. Racers, drivers, whatever. So that's anything we can do to help you out, and we're open to other ideas too. Like we have one place that talked about, they want to do a, they're talking about doing a billboard and then, like, giving away a big sub with every 50-50. With every we pull a winner, pull a second place winner, and they get a big sub. I'm open to ideas like that. Anything we can do. If you have an idea, you want to sponsor a class, you want to sponsor. I think we've got Victory Lane. The Victory Lane thing sold. We'll probably do some smaller add-on sponsors onto our Victory Lane display. If you want to sponsor, feature winners, something like that. I'm open to ideas. But ultimately, this transponder system, the system itself is $3,400 plus tax, plus shipping, plus we've got to buy the transponders, the units themselves, which will be available at the track. So if you don't have one, not a big deal. They're cheap. They're real cheap. It's a tag system. You have an option of like a $1 sticker, or a little more heavy duty, a little more durable, dependable RFID chip, which is like $6. A lot of guys will run 2 of them, so just to be sure that the transponders will hook them up. They're synced together, same serial numbers and all that, so you're not going to read twice. But the way the system works, overhead loop, they use the antenna, so it's going to read those RFID tags as they go through. But even still, worst case scenario, it's $12, but we still have to buy them. So really, we're looking at $4,000, maybe as much as $4,500 by the time we're all set up. We really, if there's anything we can do to help your business out, by all means, like I said, we're helping each other. Ultimately, like the feedback we're getting on, especially our kids class. The adults are cool. Like the Predator class is exploding also. But that's been a growing thing since last year. The big difference this year is we're doing everything we can to get the kids back involved. We've got a little bit of flack about the clone motors. Has anybody caught any of the wind? Because we have one clone parent who's come to me with been extremely displeased with our option to go with the Predator motor. But ultimately, the clone motors are, I've heard numbers anywhere from $600 for a used one up to $1,200-$1,500 for a new one. And I've also been told that they go through 3 or 4 a year. When you're trying to get your kid involved in racing, that's, you're talking, if you go through 2 a year, the cheapest one, you're still talking $1,200. And we're trying to get into affordable racing, affordable family racing. A lot of these families have multiple kids. You got 2 kids, you want to go racing, and you're not a higher funded family, team. Then that's not conducive. But the Predator motors, they're $124.99 from Harbor Freight. In fact, I think right now they have a sale going on. You get an online coupon or email coupon. They're $99 on sale right now. The other cool thing is they come with a 90-day warranty. So you can actually, for free, that's included. Or you can buy, I can't remember what the price is, $20-$30, something like that. You can buy like a 3-year warranty on them. That means if something happens, you don't have to go out and buy another one. You just unbolt it, drain the oil, drain the fuel, box it up, bring your receipt, take it back, get a new one. So your engine will cost you, $124.99, whatever, for the year, or $99 for the year. And ultimately I've gotten so much feedback. I've probably had 20 parents and more than that kids that all have said they're intending on getting into this year specifically for that reason. I think this is going to be the shot in the arm that kart racing in this area needs. Obviously the clone parents, the Predators aren't going to be as fast as the clones, but I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'd rather go a little bit slower for a whole lot less money than, go faster and for more money and race against a lot fewer karts. Call me crazy, I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we're at with that. If we can get enough positive feedback from enough clone parents, we may add on the junior clones for a couple of races or whatever. But we'll see. Also, tractors. I've got them on the schedule right now. Same two classes that ran a champion last year. But I need to know. I need more feedback. I've had a handful that have gotten a hold of me. Back, before when this action park thing first started. Started getting talked about, and it was out there that it was going to happen. But I haven't heard much, and I haven't heard from too many. I need to know we're going to have support from the tractors. I don't want to put you on the schedule and have one of you show up one week, nobody the next, 5 the next. I need commitments. If you can't pull a decent turnout, by decent turnout, a respectable. I need more than 1 or 2. I'll still give you, if you can't do that on a regular basis, that's fine. I'll still give you a race. We'll find a night during the year. We'll put you on. Hopefully we can market it and turn some good fields. We'll see. I don't know. But that's another thing that's kind of weighing on me. Without the 2 tractor classes, if there's not going to be the support there, we could look into adding something else, adding different classes. I mean, we could possibly bring on like a wing champ race at some point in time if there's going to be supported. I'm not gonna waste my time. That's another struggling class. It's a cool class. I love it. I had a chance to take some laps in one last year, and I had a blast. Over in the little softer lanes when I was shaking as bad. That'll let us do some other things. It'll let us put a little more focus on the drivers, maybe like victory lane interviews or something like that. It'll let us kind of relax the night. I mean, we still ultimately we still want to have everybody out the door by 10 or shortly after. I don't want this to be a long drawn out show. I don't want people leaving at 1 in the morning. That's really annoying. It's frustrating as a driver, as a fan, especially with these, like with the junior classes, the work we're doing trying to grow the junior classes. I mean, we got families coming, we got parents and grandparents and brothers and sisters, and that can make for a really long night for them too. So, but basically, like, efficiency is going to be key. Everything we're doing, we're going to try to streamline the show and make it go through as quickly as possible without feeling rushed. I don't want guys coming off track with their heat race and then have like 5 minutes before their feature. But at the same time, it's so we're not gonna drag out the show. But other than that, if you have any questions, shoot the page a message, shoot me a message, give me a call or text message, whatever. If you got that number, if you don't, just get it from me. Just send me a message. So basically the biggest thing is the track sponsor hunt. If you are interested, we do have packages that are available for less than $250. We can work something out with any budget. You give us something, we'll give you something. Ultimately, but we need it's got to happen in order for us to get the transponder system, and then if we come up with extra, some extra cash, we'll be able to upgrade some track work equipment and some more facility upgrades, stuff like that. So hopefully we can pull it off. And if we could pull 30, get 30 of these billboards sold, we could really do a lot. We could, it could basically, it's going to make my life easier. It's going to help, more, getting more staff. Ultimately, the more staff we have, the better it is for everybody. We'll be able to, we're going to have, we're going to have an announcer. We're going to have a pit steward. We're going to have a regular tech inspector. There will be tech done every week. We'll have scales there every week. I'm actually talking with our potential tech inspector right now. It sounds like he's probably going to do it. Somebody knows, he's very knowledgeable in these things, and so we'll be able to go from there. But we do intend on having a full-time racetrack announcer for the on-track, for on-track stuff, and like a pit steward. So we're gonna be able to keep the show moving, keep everybody on their toes, and we'll go from there. So like I said, if there's anything we can do to help your business out, to help your business grow, ultimately, there are a few businesses that really took off in the last year, since this whole COVID thing. But a lot of us struggled. I know both of my businesses, it put a real hurting on, so an estimate today. So hopefully 2021 will be a better year for businesses. But anything we can do, ultimately, we'll have to help each other with this. You know, it's all politics aside. You know, regardless of what your feelings are on this COVID thing and the shutdowns and all that, the best thing we can do is help each other. You know, so. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything I can do to help you out, help out your business, let me know, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll talk to you later.